What up, squad? Welcome back to the channel, guys. So we watched the Brahmas beat the Steamboats in the last video. Also in that video, we saw that Deestroying did get hurt. He's the kicker for San Antonio. He led with his helmet and ended up breaking his neck. In today's video, we're watching the vlog that he did for it. Hopefully he talks about what happened, what's going on. Definitely a scary situation. As a football coach, I definitely tell my kids not to lead with your helmets for this exact reason. Just all prayers up for Deestroying. Hopefully everything works out for him, man. This video is called I Broke My Neck, in parentheses, end of my career. Let's hope not.
It's crazy how life could change, literally in a split second. Obviously, we won last week, and I feel good. The team's excited. I'm not feeling as nervous this game than I was for the first one. I feel like I ripped the Band-Aid off. I got my first pro experience down. This is an outdoor stadium, so now we got to deal with the elements. We got to deal with wind. But finally,
shout out to Memphis.
Finally, it's about time to get my first kick under my belt.
Dang, he hasn't even kicked a field goal yet, bro.
I'm warming up, I'm hitting the ball well. Out of nowhere, this dude comes up to me, number 22, the returner for the Memphis Showboats, just talking trash, talking about, well, I'm gonna show you, I feel disrespected that you kicking to me.
You want me to not kick it to you? It's going straight to you. Make sure you stand on that goal line, nigga.
22, man, I got a vendetta against him. Don't see if he can back up all that talk. It's crazy. Beef with a kicker.
What do you expect me to do, bro? I mean, you disrespected because I'm doing my job? I'm disrespected you trying to return the ball.
Best beat my head all freaking day long! Let's go! These guys up, man. Set the tone early. It's freaking game day! Let's get after that ass!
Dude's got to be the weight and training coach. This edit is dope. Okay.
I could have hit his ass, bro. I whiffed. Yeah. I whiffed. We good, y'all boys. We good, y'all boys.
This is dope to see from like a different perspective, right? Like this camera, and then we're also hearing from Deestroying while he's on the sidelines watching the game.
So last week our defense did their thing. We had a couple important plays where they showed out, they held it down, literally stopped DC from getting in the end zone, but this week it was totally different. And they scored on the very first drive.
There's no way Case is cooking us right now.
Ball at the 9-yard line.
Boys got in the end zone. It basically kind of made it look easy. I mean, it's not the start we wanted. It's a little bit of adversity of starting down early in the game. But, you know, I'm very confident that offense is going to go out there and they're going to do their thing. Offense looked amazing last week, so it's going to be an offensive shootout this game, I'm guessing.
Memphis on the board first, 7-0. Not the best start, but we good. Offense gonna go out there and do that thing, man.
Not so much. Yeah, their offense was so trash this game, bro.
So pregame, coach came up to me and he asked me how I'm feeling. I told him I'm good within like a 55-yard range. The wind's a little tricky. It's a little confusing. First drive, our offense stalls out on a 42, which makes that about a 60-yard field goal. Slightly out of range. I mean, I would have took the kick if I had to, but at the same time, it's a tricky situation because you could get out there, punt the ball, and have their offense start with the ball on the 5, 10 possibly. I could take the kick and it could go one or two ways. I either make it, we get points on the board. I miss it, they get the ball on the 50-yard line. I went up to coach and he made the executive decision to kick the punt and not take the field goal.
That's an elite
The punt
punt.
actually went very well. That boy Brad brought out his golf club, smacked that thing, and landed on a 4-yard line. Our defense is in a great position, but in Brad's eyes, I know he wasn't very happy with that because, you know, he's trying to lead the league in average. Even though you have a great ball, you only have so much field position and so much field room. So ball was on the 42, you punt it down to the 4, that's about a 38-yard punt, realistically. Even though it wasn't returned, that's not too good for his average, so I know he was a little upset about
Which is wild to think about, yo. Like, he's worried about his punt average while the coach is worried about field position. It's like, how do you work that out? Like, I don't know.
It's so tight running out there.
Oh, bro, what? I don't know. We had to win, too.
I know. That's why. I know. Fuck.
Look at this one.
Good hit. That should have been holding.
So our defense, you know, they were put in great field position. They ended up getting a stop. And offense came back out there. And again, some more adversity strikes. And the boys fumbled.
I mean, that's like we said, like when we were watching the highlights. That's all the left tackle, man.
Stay in it. Come on. Scared, man. We gonna come before. These niggas scared, man.
Memphis Showboats got the ball back and ended up settling with a 3-point little field goal. And now they were up 10-0 against us. So we still haven't scored no points, and these boys have scored twice.
The music is hilarious. Wow, good play. This music is hilarious. Hella dramatic.
So I don't know what was going on, but our offense just wasn't clicking on the same cylinders that they were last week. They continued struggling a little bit, and again, Brad put the work, and that boy had another punt. He booted it, great ball, great punt, but our punt coverage team, I don't know, I feel like everybody wasn't really locked in, wasn't really focused, wasn't really doing what they had to, and they brought that thing back on us pretty good, and at that point, Brad was pissed.
End over end punt. Ooh, nice move.
I feel for him, but at that point,
The punter is so hyped.
We started to change. And you know, a little bit of hope popped up because the defense recovered a fumble. We got time before the half comes through, and I'm hoping the offense goes out there and does their thing. But fortunately, nothing came from it. Right now, things were kind of falling apart a little bit.
Ain't shit but a half. Let's go. We got the ball coming out.
I need y'all to catch the ball, man.
Bro, listen. When you see a guy,
But we gotta get the
hold on. When you see a guy looking like this,
Nothing came from it. Right now, things were kind of falling apart a little bit.
Ain't shit but a half. Let's go.
look at dude's face. This face right here, give him the ball. I don't know what position he plays, but get him the ball because he's about to go crazy. That dude, this face right here is that, hey, yo, put the team on my back, coach. I got us.
I need y'all to catch the ball.
But
we gotta
the
get
way
time
he's
up
rocking,
front, all right? So when we
scary.
get time, we got to depend on y'all to catch that. Running backs, we're going to move some people out the way. Because that's what we got to do.
Come on, Wayne. Get back in your zone, bro. Don't let these niggas get us out of our zone, bro. Where the music at, bro? Turn back up.
The energy in the locker room was a little iffy, but us as specialists, we come in there briefly and we back out on the field to warm up. So we didn't really get most of it. We were out on the field just kind of discussing amongst each other how we could be better, what we got to do better, and that we really got to tighten up, bro. We're going to lose this ball game.
This is our hat, all right? We got a chance to change it. Keep
boy,
your
Wade
boys,
Phillips, 107
keep
years
your
old, still coaching.
confidence in each other and play our kind of game. All right, team on one. One.
Hey, high key, I'd rather watch these highlights than the game highlights. This junk is clean.
So I'm guessing everybody got their minds right at the half, and we're coming out ready to play a second half of football. First half, whatever is behind us, put that in the past, tighten up, lock in, and let's get out there and win this game. And literally the first play of the second half, bro. Flag. We already on the same thing, so I don't know if any of the locker room stuff really worked, but there's still a lot of ball game left.
Hey, yo.
Anything can happen, literally anything.
Big play. I think they said they had like 5 straight punts.
And the rest of the third quarter was kind of just back and forth. Nothing crazy happened until Memphis Showboat's quarterback dropped back and just aired the ball out 50 yards in the air. Thankfully, after that huge play, it only led to a
duck,
field goal.
boy. That
Our
thing got
defense
shot
held it
down from the
stopped
air.
them boys, and still a lot of ball game left, y'all. Still a lot of ball game. So at this point, it's the fourth quarter. Go ahead and throw your forwards up behind the screen. The fourth quarter is where winners are made, losers lose, champions are birthed, and the game could change in the snap of a finger.
One time for the hometown, I got love for it, it's real.
Toddy.
For the haters, man, 'cause I notice how this shit feel.
There you go.
Times for my family, dog, 'cause the shit done paid our bills. And I get 4 times my net worth from a year ago with no deals. Did it all by myself, I don't need nothing. Draw 100 songs, I'ma keep coming. Number times it wouldn't reply, now they all hit me like they need something. Labels hit me, now they see something. But I told them all, you ain't seen nothing. I've been putting all the work in. If you ain't sawing with me, you ain't read nothing. All it is, I made it calls. Shit about to blow, make a million. I got a million flows, I'm a million shit with a million goals.
Deestroying. Down, Deestroying. All right, let's go.
We get another kickoff and we feel like we're getting the right win. Let's go deep right so we can get our head hunters down.
Yeah,
Does that make
yes, sir.
sense? Hey, great tackle.
Appreciate it.
You all right?
Ooh, yeah. Gave me a little stinger, baby.
Boy, got some action. Look at it.
That's a big motherfucker, boy.
His neck hurt. Hey, D, holla at me tomorrow. Let me
Hey,
know.
yo.
Here comes the boom. Real football player now. Shout out my boy D, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm good, but that bitch hurt a little bit. I just threw my body at his ass.
I don't know what the results of that tackle was. I heard I smacked him, but in that moment, I'm just trying to figure out if I'm good. Instantly, as I hit him, my whole left side of my body go numb. My arm is hurting, my neck is hurting, and it's still a whole quarter of play, and my team might need me, so I gotta do something. I gotta get right. And team doctor evaluated me, and he said I'm all right for now. Let's put some Tiger Balm on it, finish off the game, and we'll do further tests afterwards. But I don't know if I'll be tackling people like that again.
Nah, I don't think you will be, my guy. That's gotta be the strength and conditioning coach. He's too big.
So the Showboats came down, scored a field goal. Now our offense is time to cook up. They're going crazy, and then a crucial 4th and 1 comes up. It's my time to go out there. We need points on the board. I'm ready to put up this easy little chip shot, give us 3 points, and our coach decides to go for it.
Oh. Now, as a kicker, you gotta feel some type of way about that, right? Like your job is to come on and get points for the team, and your coaches don't believe in you like that, or he decides to go for it on 4th. You gotta feel some type of way about that. Like I would definitely feel some type of way. And then he throws an interception.
After throwing this pick, we're thinking, I mean, it's over, ball game. It's like 2 minutes left. Defense went out there. They got to stop, so offense has one last chance to put something together.
Short left, short left. Let it roll, let it roll. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, that was a dot. That was a
The
dot.
boys literally scored, bro. 14-19, but unfortunately our offense didn't convert the 3 points. And the UFL is different. They've experimented with a lot of rules, and one of the rules that they experimented with is instead of going for an onside kick, the team has the option to go for 4th and 12.
Okay, listen, hold up. I like that. I like that a lot. Instead of kicking an onside kick and risking not getting it, go for it on 4th and 12, and all I gotta do is pick up the first.
So our team literally converted 4th and 12, bro, by probably like half a yard.
That's crazy.
There's literally 6 seconds left on the clock, bruh. Offense is knocking on the door. Chase freaking scrambles.
Big lat. 5 is a big facts.
Boom, we score, and we go up 20-19 with 3 seconds left on the clock, bro. Literally storybook right here. But again, anything can happen. These boys do not want to risk them getting a pick and running it back for extra points or nothing like that. So on the extra point attempt, they just take a knee, and it sets me up for my final kick of the game. At this point, my body's in pain, my neck is stiff, and I just want to make sure I do the right thing, hit the ball how I'm supposed to, it dribbles, and the clock dies. 1 second literally went off the clock. I thought it was gonna kill the whole thing, and now they got one final play before the end of the game.
I like that 4th down idea. That's dope. 4th and 12?
None of us can believe we just won. Them boys is hyped, and man, it just felt good to get out of there with a win. Still no field goal though. So it was a win for the team, but me personally, I just, I feel like there's still some things I gotta get done, man. Make a freaking field goal, and that still ain't happening yet.
The roads were worse than expected.
All right, Donald, you there?
Yes, sir.
Dr. Greenberg, you there?
I am, and you got some pretty significant injuries to your neck. We need to get you to a spine specialist to kind of determine what the best treatment is, whether you need surgery or don't need surgery. I mean, you're going to be out at least more than 6 weeks or more.
God, dog.
All right, you can relax, and I'll let you put your earring back on.
So what happened to you?
On a kickoff, I went in and tackled somebody in proper form, head was down. And, I mean, I guess I'm...
Do you have a video of it by any chance?
Should, yeah.
What did you feel when you did it?
Left arm went numb. And my neck just instantly got stiff.
So if I touch you here and here, is that 100% equal?
Yep.
Here?
Yep. Yeah.
Is any of that super tender?
Towards lower.
So that's a major hit.
Yeah, no. Could have been a lot worse, huh?
Could have been a lot worse. So you've had a pretty significant injury to your neck. You've fractured what's called the lamina, and you've broken them at C5.
Oh.
You've also disrupted. There's a ligament that's not on this model that runs up and down the front of your spine called the anterior longitudinal ligament. You've disrupted that. So I mean, it was a major bony and ligamentous injury, and you have 2 small disc herniations at C5-6 and C6-7. So the reality of this is these will probably heal, but it's probably going to be 3 months in that collar for it to heal.
Wow.
Surgery, right?
No.
Good. Yeah. Well, appreciate you, Doc.
Sure. Lucky man.
Appreciate it. I know it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
It's crazy how life could change.
Jeez.
Literally in a split second. You wake up every day with the world at your feet, chasing your dreams, and when you least expect it, it all comes crashing down. These last few months have been some of the best times I've ever had. From first beginning training,
Yeah!
Getting that call that changed my life.
I could cry right now, bro. Oh my God.
Send you a contract and we'll get this locked and loaded and let's go, man.
Showing up to training camp with my new team.
That's so simple but so clean.
Most important part of the kicking game, handshakes.
Beating out an NFL kicker to get the starting job.
Wow.
Morning.
Congratulations, man.
I'm gonna miss the memories I've made.
Playing with him. Stop playing with him. I got that shit.
Okay.
Pow.
Stop playing with him.
What's the weight limit on this? Hell no. I gotta see you sit down, bro. Damn, bro. Ain't no way.
The people I've gotten to know.
Andrew Luck looking at.
You, ladies and gentlemen.
Brad Wig looking at. That boy Rex in the back. Boy Molet, Alex, Mr. Certified, boy BA.
Did he do it or did he not do it?
The good times, bad times, and everything that's come along with it.
Wow, man.
They say don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. And even though I'm closing this chapter in my book, the story is still not over.
I feel bad for dude, man. Bro, I feel bad for dude, man. Like, I'm about to cry for him. That's like that's tough. You go out there to do your job, you go get a hit, and next thing you know, man, your neck is broken in certain spots, it's fractured, and then your whole left side goes numb. That is scary. Your NFL needs to hire. Man, facts. Like, I would honestly, I think we're gonna watch this instead of watching the UFL highlights, because this was like the cinematic of it was fire. But definitely prayers up to Deestroying, man. This is just setting up for a big comeback for my guy. That's tough. That's a tough way to go out. Tough way to end your season. Only 2 games into the season, and now he has to miss the rest of the year to heal up his neck. Again, I just pray that he's able to bounce back and he's able to get another chance at this, man. Like, not to kick a field goal this season is crazy. That's crazy. But I think he's going to be able to bounce back from this. He's going to be able to get another chance, and he can actually show what he can do on a football field, man. So definitely prayers up. Make sure you put those praying hand emojis down in the comments for our boy Deestroying. I'll see y'all in the next one.